Welcome to the Rhin-O-Tuff OD4100 setup and instructional video. This video will help guide you through the steps required to set up and operate the OD4100. Remove the power cord from the rear of the OD4300. Remove both paper stop knobs and the paper stop assembly and store in a safe place. Remove the clamping knob, washer, and mandrel holder bracket while retaining the knob and washer, as these will be reused. Store all the parts in a safe place, as these will be needed to return the machine back to its original configuration. Remove the plexiglass book table and knobs and store them with the items already removed. You will need to reposition the motor assembly prior to installation of the OD4100. Turn the brass thumb screw counterclockwise until the motor assembly can be pivoted forward to touch the case of the OD4300. Remove the handle assembly by rotating it counterclockwise and store with the other items already removed. Install the OD4100 module on top of the OD4300 as shown here. Using the washer and clamping knob removed earlier, loosely secure the module to the OD4300. Pivot the module until the left side plate is parallel and flat to the supporting surface, then tighten the clamping knob. Shown here is another angle of installing the module. Using the existing washer and clamping knob, loosely attach the module to the OD4300. Pivot the module until the left side plate is even with the supporting surface below, as seen here. Pivot the motor assembly forward and position the stop block between the back of the motor assembly and the OD4300 case as seen here. Release the motor assembly and tighten the brass thumb screw clockwise until it is snug. This procedure helps to ensure a good contact between the OD4300 rubber wheel and the rubber wheel of the OD4100 module. Locate the new combination power cord and foot pedal supplied with the OD4100. Plug the appropriate end of the power cord into the back of the OD4300 and the other end into an approved 115 volt AC outlet. Locate the foot pedal on the floor in front of the OD4100. Position the power switch into the reverse operation mode for normal right to left coiling. The OD4100 was shipped with the small roller in the uppermost position. Locate and loosen the two knobs on the left and right side of the OD4100 main roller. Move the small roller to its lowest position, making sure that it is in contact with the OD4300 rubber wheel, and retighten the knobs. The small roller can be positioned closer to the main roller depending on the size coil being used. Always ensure that the small roller is in contact with the OD4300 rubber wheel. To begin coiling, insert the leading end of the coil into the first hole of the book and rotate the coil until the coil has entered 3 to 4 holes of the book. Depress and hold the foot pedal to start the roller spinning. Position the book with a slight angle and bump the rollers, allowing the coil to wind into the book's holes. The small roller can be positioned on the top of the main roller for left to right coiling by using the same method mentioned earlier and positioning the power switch in the forward mode. Larger books can be coiled in this method, allowing you to see the coil's leading edge entering the book's holes. Applying a slight vibrating action to the book helps to insert the coil. To finish the book, use the crimping pliers originally supplied with the OD4300. Place the red dot towards the ceiling as shown and close the pliers. Pliers will cut and crimp the coil. Flip the book over and repeat the crimping process.